All right, back week 8.
Segment 1.
Segment 1, live from Rudy's. Beautiful location here. Roadside beauty. People eating lunch. Peaceful country music. It's a good location for us to do these reviews. So we might do them here and there.
I love
and
these.
it's convenient for us. So,
It's in the middle.
Grab a bite to eat, grab a nice iced tea. Okay, so let's look at these lineups. First and foremost, this is a big week for me, and guess what? I have 6 buys, so I had to go on my
shit.
bench.
Yeah, you
Actually, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 buys. Sorry, five buys. So I have to make some moves. And let's take a look at my lineup. I'm going against JB, who has lost 3 straight, and I think he's averaging 135 points in that 3 straight losing streak. So
Second most points in the league at the
unbelievable.
moment.
He is.
And riding the longest streak, I believe, as well.
I got to give him, I feel bad for him, kinda. I mean, he's 3-4, and he's put up a lot of points, but that's just how the cookie crumbles here.
Yep.
Let's take a look at me. I got Love and Jones in the quarterback spots. Love has not done very well, and he might be on the waivers soon. So if anybody wants Mr. Love, he might be out there because I'm sick of his crap.
Yeah.
Speaking of sick of his crap, Breece Hall, horrible last week, and now he's questionable. He's in my lineup.
He's very questionable.
He's questionable every week. I get Pacheco off the waivers. I like this pickup. I'm going to have to put Pacheco back there. T. Higgins and hopefully McLaurin plays. A couple of waiver wire snags for me, which help. And now my Tyler Warren tight end finally comes to the main lineup. We'll look at JB now.
Oh, we might have Lamar Jackson back.
He's got him in his lineup. Nix and Jackson, Achane and Taylor, that's going to be tough to beat. I mean, that's 50 points right there that I'm looking square in the eyes, especially with those matchups they're playing. Achane against Atlanta and Taylor against Tennessee. Adunze and Igbuka at wide receiver, very good. And he gets Gatson off of the waiver wire. Is this guy for real? We're going to see. He looked really good last week. Head-to-head, look, this is waiver wire hell for me. I have to make a prediction, though. I'm going to say JB, the luck has to end here, I would imagine. And he gives me a big kick in the face and knocks me to 3-5. I'm going to say JB 130, me 119. I hope I'm wrong.
No, I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. You can only lose so many times, like Dayman, and put up so many points before you just start getting your victories. Bo Nix had 3 points at the half at his last game, and then he ended up with, I want to say, like 27 or 33, something crazy like that. He blew up in the second half.
That was crazy. Crazy game for Bo Nix.
Taylor is Taylor. He's going to do what he typically does. And I think Lamar Jackson's going to be a difference maker here. JB rolls. You go to 3-5. He goes to 4-4. Sorry.
I'm going to mention something, though. These bye-week hell trends have turned out, we've had a couple this year, they've actually turned out for the better for some of the teams. I think Banco, I know Larry had an uptrend on his bye-week hell and won. So hopefully the luck keeps going, but I'm calling a loss for myself.
I'm going to get into this later, but last night I took a look at my bye week, how it's kind of separated from one week to the next. I could not have drafted better related to when all my guys are on a bye. It's like one here, one there. I'm not hit. Like my biggest hit last week when I went up against Dan. Everything else is kind of staggered out. So
I'd rather get shot in the face in 1 week.
Yeah.
Don't give me 1,000 little nicks.
Yeah.
I don't need 2 out this week, 1 out. Give them all to me in 1 week and let me, suffer. Okay. On to the next. Dumpster fire Sean against Paul, who's somewhere in the Azores looking for who knows what today. Cheese or sherry or something to cook for tonight's meal by the beach.
Probably eating a lemur.
Yeah, looking at lemurs by the beach. He goes with Herbert, Barkley, and Henry. Barkley had an awful week last week.
He did.
And I'm looking for him to maybe show up against the Giants, his old team.
For sure.
Henry, is he back? We'll see. Deebo Samuel's hurt. I don't know why Paul thinks he's healthy. I don't know if he's going to go this week. Keenan Allen, I mean, if these guys get behind, Keenan Allen gets the ball 20 times. He's had a great year. And Ferguson, I think, is the number one tight end in NFL fantasy. He's had a great year as well.
I just looked at Sean's starting quarterback.
I mean, do we even need to go over Sean's
Is that Tyrod
lineup?
Taylor?
Yes.
I think it is. All right.
Sean's starting Tyrod Taylor
funny.
for the Jets this week against Cincy. We'll see what happens. Brown and Brashard Smith at running back. Zay Flowers, Shakir, Fannin, and Sutton. I mean, I could see another maybe 70-point output here for Sean. Looks like an easy win for Paul. 110-71. Paul wins and goes to 5-3. Sean will go to the dreaded 1-7.
I completely agree. Not much to add here other than I do think Barkley and Henry are going to have vintage games for some reason. And I think Herbert will have 20-plus points. Give me Paul, 130. Sean, somewhere between 60 and 70. And that's our segment 1.